Oh my God, I've tried to make this video of like 5 or 6 times now. It just doesn't come out right. I wanted to talk about learning disabilities and isolation. And always, I you, you can see in most of my videos, I go off on a tangent or something, but there's so much so much involved, like with this topic. There's just so many things that could make your life very isolated. With my life, it was mostly my disability, my family being from foster care, really don't not having the uh, chances that other people have. Like I was trying to put some thought behind this, but it just falls apart to me. But people don't really think about like what it's like having a disability that really cuts you off from the world. Like most of our society, they most people get their wealth from what they do as a career. Having a disability that makes it very difficult or damn well impossible to have an actual career worth a damn, it limits like your worth in our society. Having a job gets you out of the house. Like it makes you forces you to have to be around other people. I'm terrible around other people. I am not a people person. But that itself, like it's I don't know. I think it's just me. I look back at my life, especially now. I'm middle aged. My partner passed away recently, and start feeling very, 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 very isolated to a point where I had to be mentally like put into a hospital a number of times recently. And it's people don't understand how severely depressing it is to be to have a learning disability and kind of be stuck in a world that does not like it does not look at you and give you any value because the world that we're in devalues people with disabilities. It devalues you if you don't have a career and obligations and college and all that kind of shit. It just devalues you. And like I kind of understand why they do it. Like they want people to get a career, add to society. But what the fuck do you do with people that have learning disabilities? No easy answers for that. It's just good fucking luck. Here's your social security check. There's a point like when you're younger, right? People with in the autism community called it aging out, and I think they call it in most areas mental health and people with learning disabilities and such as aging out as well. It's the point where you as a child become an adult and the services that you had as a child disappear and you end up getting adult services if you get that at all. It's really bad in with people with learning disabilities and especially autism because of their need for support mainly for the rest of their lives. I don't think that people with learning disabilities really get that at all. Like there's like you still need supports, but our society seems to have like gone, well, just give them a check and that's as good as we can get. Here's a check. Good luck. but how isolating and painful and depressing that is. Holy crap. I don't even know like if there's a solution to this. Daycare for adults. I think actually they have for autistic people. Daycare for autistic people. I was in daycare when I was younger. Uh, I was actually supposed to be going back into it coming up. But when I was younger, it got me out of the depression I had when I was in my 20s. In my 20s, I was in a day treatment center for people with mental illness and learning disabilities. But generally speaking, there really isn't that much for people with learning disabilities. And like not having a job or not having really anything going on, you just get more and more isolated. It's an isolating system for people with learning with disabilities. It really is. Right now, especially where I am with my partner passing away, and I don't know where I am. I feel like the world has completely abandoned me. I might as well, like where I live out in the middle of nowhere. I can't hear anything. The world might as well have blown up. And then you have like Trump winning office and them screaming about killing Social Security. And it's like, oh boy, the very little I get out of life can be just stripped away and I can just be thrown in the street like trash. It's already depressing enough, but let's finish it off. I don't know. I wonder, like, I want to hear from other people. Like, I cannot find anybody on this topic. With people with learning disabilities as an adult, you really don't find it. Like people suddenly become not learning disabled when they hit 18. But until the next time, bye.